Regulators! Mount up!
Hey everybody, Lewis here, Rshackbbq and other things. Well, today is one of those other things. If you've been following my channel, we started a catering business. I bought a catering trailer and I turned around and sold that trailer and bought a different trailer. Then I had a van which I used for my catering business. I recently sold that, and then I sold my personal vehicle, 2007 Dodge Ram pickup, which I had a couple videos of things that I did on it. So then I turned around and I bought a 2015 Dodge Ram pickup, 3/4 ton to tow the trailer. So that's kind of owned by the business, and then I needed a personal vehicle for me to drive around. So today I'm going to show you the vehicle I bought, and I have some upgrades I'm going to do to it. Over the year, this year I'm planning on doing some things to it, but I'm going to start out by showing you the vehicle, and then one of the easy quick little things that I'm going to do on it I'm going to do today. So let me show you what I bought as my personal get around town vehicle. Here it is. This is a 2002 GMC Yukon Denali. So that means it has pretty much all the options that you could get for a GMC Yukon. This is their top of the line model, and it's GMC. Has a bigger motor, has a 6.0. Usually I think they came with a 5.3 in the Yukons. If you wanted the bigger motor, you had to order it. And then it's got you know, all the nice features that you could get in a vehicle from 2002. The reason that I picked this one up is I wanted something that could still tow the actual smoker trailer if I ever needed to tow that. Plus I have a boat. I wanted something I can tow with the boat, and then something that got slightly better gas mileage than the 3/4 ton Dodge pickup, and this gets a little bit better than that. The reason I went with this was mainly because of budget, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Budget, and then when I went and looked at this is a basically, you could say, a one owner vehicle. It stayed right here in the valley. It was owned by a school teacher here, and it was serviced by our local GMC dealer, so everything was done there. So it was kept in really good condition. It does have high mileage. We're talking, you know, over 220,000 miles on it, but let me tell you, this thing runs smooth, and it runs like, you know, a car with 150,000 miles on it. There are a couple little flaws in it. One of them is back by the gas tank. It looks like, you know, maybe gas got spilled or something, and it's discolored. And then it's got a couple little, in the words of Richard Rawlings, whiskey dents, just small little dents here and there. But overall, it is pretty much all bone stock. Came with the 3 rows of seats. I've taken 2 out so I can put stuff in the back 2, taking those out, and just runs really good. When I say, what did I pay for this? So when I look at what I'm doing, the upgrades I'm going to do, I figure budget wise under $2,000 to get this where I want it. And I picked this up for $3,200. So that was, in my opinion, a steal. If you go online, and some experts say that if you're looking for a reliable vehicle, family style vehicle, look at the 2000 through 2010 Chevrolet or GMC Suburban, Yukon type vehicles. I wonder what they, because Chevy is Suburban and they have the Tahoe, which is this. GMC, I'm not sure what they call their bigger side. It might be just the Yukon XL, if I remember right. And then they have the Yukon, and then they have the Yukon Denali. They're saying that these vehicles are way undervalued. Part of the problem was there's so many of them were made. Yeah, if you want to find a good deal, they say look at these, and that's what I did. You know, deep down in my heart, I've been a Ford guy. I actually set out to look for a Ford Expedition, and at that price range, under $3,500, I could not find anything that was decent. Then I saw this and I thought, well, you know what, might as well go take a look at it. So I did, and we negotiated a little bit, and I got him down to $3,200, and went ahead and bought it. But yeah, so this is going to be my daily driver. Even when you think about it, at $3,200, if I had to put a new motor in this, say another $2,000 to $3,000, put a new motor in it, you know, I have a vehicle that's going to last many, many, many years. So the way I look at it is, I'll get it fixed up the way that I want it, and then if I have to replace a motor or a transmission, it's a lot cheaper than going out and buying one of the brand new ones. Whereas this has, you know, heated seats, it's got the upgraded stereo, it's got 3 rows of seating, it has pretty much everything that you could want. Now, it doesn't have like Bluetooth and things like that, but you can buy an aftermarket stereo and add all that. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. The OnStar, it's the old OnStar, so it doesn't communicate anymore. Yeah, anyway. So, things that I'm going to do with it here in the near future, just to give you a rundown. First thing I'm going to do is this grill. I'm going to black all this out. I'm going to get new light covers and running lights, and then I'm going to get the grill, and I'm going to either find go to a used parts store, in other words a junkyard, find a black grill and replace that, or I'll paint this one. I've seen that done, so I'm going to black that out. I'd like to black out the Denali label on the side of it too. I may work on that, I may not right away. So the first thing up front will be blacking this out here soon. Then the next thing I'll do is I've got them on order already. I am replacing these mirrors. I'm going with they're off a GMC truck, I believe a 2005, but they're tow mirrors. So they're bigger and be able to see better. They're electric, they're heated just like these ones, so I'm hoping that it's a plug-and-play system. Then next thing I'll get eventually will be a cargo roof rack. I think that would look pretty cool on here. Then I'm going to give her a 3-inch lift eventually, get her up off the ground a little bit. And then today what I'm going to do is I bought a new set of rims. Well, they're used rims, but new to me. A different set of custom rims for it. So today, first thing I'm going to do is change out these stock tires and put the set of rims and tires I have on it. And then here, next couple months I'll buy the lift kit, get her lifted up a little bit. But first thing we're going to do, tire swap. So let's get into that. Before we go any farther, let's have a quick look. That's what the stock ones look like. Let's get into putting in the new ones. Put these off, put on the new ones. Everything goes smooth, hopefully. So, these are going to stay here. Like I said, you used. Alright, so what do you think of that look? I like it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up putting these on, get that totally pumped up, and we'll see what she looks like once I get them all done. Yeah, I like the look that these give it. Like I said, I'm going to get black center caps. They should be in next week sometime. Not sure if I'll do the chrome or black lug nuts. We'll see how much the black ones are. So these came off of a 2005 Toyota Sequoia. And this is a 2002 GMC Yukon. Everything told me going online that yes, it's the same size of tire that the stock tire was that I took off. Same size of rim. The only concern, both of them are 6 lug, same bolt pattern. The only concern was the center yoke. And in this application, what I did is I actually went up there and I actually pulled this tire off of the Yukon and took this rim and tire and put it on there and made sure it worked. The only thing that I had to do is I had to buy new lug nuts because the Sequoia, the lug is a little smaller and it wouldn't thread on there. So I went to our local tire store, bought 24 new lug nuts that would fit this. So let's talk about what this was. Like I said, bought the Yukon for $3,200. Bought the used tires and the used rims for $400. The lug nuts for 24 of them was $105. So right now we're sitting at $3,300, or what would that be? $400 for the tires, $3,200, so that's $3,600, and then $3,705 when you count in the lug nuts. The black center caps, I mean, just because I want to go for that look, I think they were $50 on eBay. I will figure that out once I get them. I'm sorry. They were, I believe, $50 on Amazon. Same size of cap, just in black, new. I think, like I said, I think they were $50, but I'll share that up once I get them, which means we'll have to take the tires back off, put the center caps on, and everything like that. But yeah, I really do like this look. These tires, I'll probably get through the summer with them, which I just planned. And then come winter, since this is going to be my primary driver, I will get new tires for this, and they'll probably be anywhere from $800 to $1,000 is what I'm figuring for tires. But you know, eventually you're going to have to buy tires anyway. So anyway, so that is step one of building out this Yukon Denali, was the tires and rims. And then step two will be the mirrors, because they'll be coming in probably a couple days. I'll get the mirrors. Found them on Facebook Marketplace, and everything tells me that they're compatible with this year. That's a nice thing about these. Chevy, GMC, in this case 1500 Silverados, and then the GMC pickups, 1500 half tons. They're all the same as far as the frame, and a lot of the components are interchangeable. So yeah, let's pull this out, take a couple pictures of it so you can see what it looks like. I'll go wash them sometime and we'll upload those pictures. Yeah, so if you like this type of video, watching me working on this and modify it, all this and another thing, a lot of people change these back balances with like Escalade ones. I don't know, I kind of like the louver look. I will change the rear tail lights out too. We'll get those modified. We'll get those kind of updated. But anyhow, if you like watching me do this kind of stuff, stick around. Give me a big thumbs up, and we'll go on. Let me get this out and we'll take some pictures of it.